I fucking hate you.
I hate you too.
Welcome to the third Box Podcast. The last time we did this was in like March, right? And we only did two. We did like one, and then we waited like 2 weeks, and then we did another one, and then it's been like 9 months.
The numbers add up. Yeah.
So here we are.
March of 17?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it was like a long time ago. So we have a lot of people this time. Last time we had like 4 or 5. So let's start over here.
I'm Rachael.
I'm Erika.
Carson.
Ian.
Isaiah McDonough, 6'3", African American.
Shut up.
And then this one is Alex.
I'm Sean.
I'm Thomas.
I'm Aaron.
I'm Shane.
I'm Austin.
Alright, yeah, so we have a lot. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
12.
11. 11 people.
Enough.
We have
Yeah.
Dario.
And Dario, we have the nice cat here.
He's not a nice cat. He's an asshole.
No, he's nice. He gave me
No,
kisses.
he's an asshole.
No.
That's a
Why
lot.
is
Agree to disagree.
You haven't met my dad's cat, Spike.
Your cat being a bigger asshole doesn't make this cat less of an asshole.
Okay,
That's true.
Obi is an asshole.
He is
that
an
cat
asshole.
is a saint.
That dog's an asshole.
And now we're off on a tangent.
Well, yeah. I mean, the whole point of this is you can talk about whatever. I guess we can talk about what happened with Isaiah yesterday. You met somebody in Logan's Walmart?
I was at the North Logan Walmart. It should be noted, I hate Walmart. Every time I'm in Walmart, my day's immediately worse. Walmart is awful. It's like the worst part of the grocery store. It's just people in wife beaters with sleeve tattoos. Sometimes they have like a shit streak in their pants. It's really, Walmart's the worst. But I had to go to Walmart because I had to get, what was I getting at Walmart?
Doesn't matter.
Condoms. Hey.
Wow.
I was getting a
Fuck
loofah.
condoms.
I was getting a loofah at Walmart, and I have to scrub my body. I was getting one of those, and I ran
As one
into.
imagines.
I saw
A
this
loofah?
guy that looked just like the political talk host Glenn Beck, and I'm like, well, that's weird. And then I started stalking him like a tiger like a tiger on the hunt in Walmart. So I was especially creepy, and I became increasingly sure that it was Glenn Beck. Took a picture. I sent it to all of you, and I'm like, I think this is fucking Glenn Beck. And I'm like 80 to 90% sure this is Glenn Beck.
Consult the council.
And he's
Yeah.
wearing like a hat like he doesn't want to be seen.
And the more, he had like a fedora on. I'm like, Glenn, you gotta do better than that. He's wearing like an $800 like freaking flannel thing. Like, how are you trying to blend in at Walmart while you're wearing like some Kanye West
And
shit?
it was North Walmart too.
The
which
North
is-
Walmart in Logan, Utah. What are you doing, Glenn? So I went and asked him. I went up to him. His kid wanted to buy Austin Powers. He didn't want to buy Austin Powers. Instead, he wanted to buy A Dog's Purpose.
Oh, is that really shitty one that everybody was getting all up in arms because they threw that husky in the water?
They were abusing the dog.
Yeah.
And it's not supposed to be a good movie. And I can forgive a lot of Glenn Beck's crimes, but wanting to
A
get
Dog's Purpose
wanting
is not
to-
one.
A Dog's Purpose
Too much.
over Austin Powers, that's inexcusable. Absolutely inexcusable, asshole.
So you went up to him.
So right
How
after,
did you know? Like, I would never do that. Even if I was like 100% sure that it was like that person, I'd be like, what if it isn't?
I was about to leave the Walmart, and I'm like, if that is Glenn Beck and I didn't ask, I'm just gonna beat myself up over it. I have to ask if this is Glenn Beck. So right after his kid, they were like in the electronics section. I think he was looking at some expensive.
So long
ass
story
TVs.
short, it was Glenn Beck.
Hey, Ginger, you hush now. I'm telling a story. Right after his kid was like, hey, can we get Austin Powers? And he was like, no. Have we seen A Dog's Purpose yet? I was like, I pretended to be a stranger wheeling by that hadn't been stalking him
You
for
got
the
a
past
cart?
half
What are
hour.
you getting?
Yeah, I had a cart, man.
Here's a
For
one
a
loofah.
loofah? For a loofah.
Never buy just one.
That was
loofah.
just an idea.
My whole box
Did we
of
forget the
loofahs.
whole conversation where I forgot what I was
Oh,
getting
yeah,
at Walmart?
I did
Okay,
forget
it's probably
the
something
loofah-
embarrassing is what that
Fucking
means.
dumbass.
The loofah was just-
Anyway, I had a
One
cart, pretended to
hole.
roll by, and I went up to him and I'm like, has anyone ever told you that you look like Glenn Beck?
Oh, that's smart.
I'm looking, in case it isn't.
Yeah.
Because if it isn't Glenn Beck and I'm just crazy, you can just be like, yeah, but I'm not. I'm
You
wrong.
could just say,
Or they'll be
are
like,
you
no, I
Glenn
don't.
Beck?
Imagine being in Walmart and they're like, are you David Beckham? And you're like, no, get away from me, creeper.
Exactly.
Instead,
Freak.
Yeah.
You kind of look like Glenn Beck. Is anybody, or you kind of look like David Beckham? Anybody said that before?
Well, then
like,
that's
oh, thank you.
Isn't that an equally as like
No.
deflective?
No.
No, you're just gay.
You're. That explains it.
That was a AAA joke. Sean.
Triple
Was it?
top tier.
Good job.
I
joke.
feel like it certainly tried to be. We're all just grabbed a low hanging fruit.
When in doubt, you're gay. It's that easy.
Anyway, it was literally Glenn Black.
So I went up to him. I'm like, has anyone ever
Ben
told you
Blank.
you look like
Glenn
Glenn Beck?
Beck.
And he's like, yeah, I get that a lot. And then I look him in his eyes, and I stare him up and down, and it's a solid, like, Mississippi 1, Mississippi 2 second silence while I'm staring at him, and I'm like, are you Glenn Beck?
So you did ask him.
I did ask him.
actually.
Are you Glenn?
Are you Glenn Beck? And he's like, yes, I am. He sticks his hand out, and he says, who are you? And I tell him my name, and I shake his hand, yada yada, super small talk. His whole family's there, so I'm like a fish out of water. I feel
Okay.
like I'm in hostile territory. It was such an odd
He's
situation.
just at Walmart trying to buy some milk.
He's just a Walmart.
Why is he in Logan, Utah?
That is
Did he
weird.
explain that at all?
No, I didn't ask. He frequents Utah. I don't know why he's
He
in
does
Logan.
frequent Utah.
I
know
googled
that.
him because I had no idea who he was, and like there was a couple stories like, is Glenn Beck Mormon? So I mean, he might have like grew up here and he was here for the holidays.
Yeah, he's come to Utah before. I just don't know why he's at a North Logan Walmart.
Yeah, I thought.
What's he doing there?
It's a great vacation spot.
Really?
I go there every year.
It's the best. He had that like hobo beard, that vacation beard. He hasn't shaved in a while. Yeah, and as I walk away, I just say, just because I had to get something in edgewise
Of course
to
you
Glenn
did.
Beck. I turned around, I gestured to his kid, and I'm like, he's right, you should get Austin Powers. And then I wheeled away. I had to get something in. He did not seem amused by any
He's
of
kind of
it.
annoyed.
This Negro trying to get his kid to get that liberal propaganda.
He's like, oh, he's been
Austin
stalking me
Powers.
for the past 15 minutes.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
So that
that's
was
crazy.
really bizarre.
I've never met anybody like famous like that, like in the wild. I think the closest I
In
ever
the
wild.
of
I
Walmart.
met Devin Superchamp. That was pretty cool.
Who's Devin Super Champ?
He did like all these cool outdoor videos. And I met a Syndicate, Minecraft YouTuber.
I
You
met
met
a bunch of
Syndicate?
pro
Yeah, dude, he
Smash
was
players
with Devin
Did-
Superchamp
at
doing
Evo.
this like tricycle
Nice.
bike video in Powder Mountain. He was just like chilling there, and we were like, "Yo, what are you guys doing?" He's on these tricycles. He's like snow tricycles going down this one run. They closed it off for these guys, and we're like, "Yo, you sound like Devin Superchamp." And he's like, "Well, I am." I'm like, holy
Hey.
shit, he's here. you
That's
know?
cool.
And we watched it. We were in the
That's
video.
because
Didn't
I-
Syndicate get in like a whole bunch of trouble for that?
Yeah, the
CS:GO
gambling
gamble?
stuff.
Isn't
Yeah,
going
so
to
he was
prison?
there, and then Shonduras was there. It was like all these
Where at?
Powder Mountain.
Where's that?
It's a ski
In Salt
resort,
Lake?
snow basin, near snow basin.
Oh, okay.
What is it with all the Minecraft YouTubers like molesting kids?
The
No, he was
closest
Oh,
gambling.
God.
There's a correlation.
It was game.
Tobuscus.
The closest
Oh,
place,
no.
the closest person I've ever met, like actually being famous, is when me and Rachel went to Warped Tour. We like bought these like backstage passes to go see Andy Black or Andy Biersack or whatever. He's the lead singer of Black Veil
He's
Brides.
sexy.
He's really actually very sexy. He's like got these chiseled chin, and I'm like super jealous because
I'll
I
be the
got
judge of this. What's his name?
Andy Biersack.
I'm gonna look him up.
That's unfortunate.
Lead
It's a
singer
really
of Black
unfortunate-
Veil
Not a great
Brides.
name.
Beers.
I think-
Yeah, I know.
My closest that I can just think
Excuse
of.
you. Was I done with my story?
I don't know. Were you?
No, he
I was
definitively
almost
wasn't.
But we went back there and we talked to him, and then Rachel touched his hand. And she was
Okay.
like, "Ah." Anyway, go on.
Great.
Never
So I think
watched.
the closest
He's
I've been
alright.
to a celebrity like that I can think of off the top of my head is when I went to New York this summer and I saw the Great Comet of 1812, and we got seats like in the stage because it was set up like a
Like the pit.
like the pit, and Josh Groban's in it. So literally, Josh Groban was like 6 inches away from me singing.
That's
Like
actually
in music. It was really cool. I really liked that.
When I went to New York, we got to meet the entire cast of Aladdin on Broadway.
Nice.
It was pretty legit, especially because the dude that plays the bird is friggin' hilarious. And he's about the size of Erika, but he's bald. And he's also an Asian.
Well, we all do look alike.
that's true.
That's true. Yeah.
There've been like, I think there's been studies saying like if you're part of a different race, then
Members of
members of a different race look
the same to you.
the same. So like if somebody is African American, all white people look the same to
Well,
them.
True.
You know, the Chris's
that
of
true?
Hollywood have proved that. They're all the same man.
It is
half
half
true.
true.
Oh, because you're half.
Yes. That's not what I meant at all. Yes.
We need to pass around
Totally.
this picture of Andy Biersack, though, so we can
He
get
is
everyone's
really good
opinions.
looking.
He's a good,
I mean,
decent looking
he's
guy.
like-
See this guy?
He's got.
He's on my list, but like he's like I have different.
He's got a
lists.
certain aesthetic.
I have different lists.
Which list?
Let me
He
ask
looks.
that on my
He
list.
Ian,
looks.
would you raw dog
I
him?
don't know if I'm down.
He looks like Rachel would find him attractive.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
that's
did I
accurate.
what?
Would you
raw
raw dog him?
I'd let him raw dog me.
Oh. Okay, so like
In some
here's my
pictures, he
list
looks
of,
like
of
Marilyn
attractive
Manson.
males. If I want like a man's man, like somebody that'll real rough handle me, you know.
Momoa.
Hey, yo. Jason
Jason
Momoa.
Momoa.
Holy cow, I would kiss
It's
him
a
all
certain
over the
aesthetic.
place. Jason Momoa and like Chris Hemsworth is
Yeah.
kind of there.
It's
Right?
a certain aesthetic.
The Rock doesn't.
He
do it
does look
for
like
him.
Marilyn
He
Manson.
does. He looks
Oh,
like
Andy Biersack.
he looks like Marilyn Manson.
So Andy Biersack's like on the top of my like emo boy, like kind of like edgy, cool, like edgy kid. You're like, hey, like you like run off.
You're gonna
and,
slip your
yeah, and then like
He's a decision you regret in 20 years.
yeah, but like you
Yeah.
have fun.
Right.
And Ryan Gosling is like my classy man. Like he'll take me out to like the Ritz and we'll have like
Yeah,
champagne and like,
Lily.
yeah,
Did you say sugar cane?
champagne.
Oh,
Champagne.
I'm like, what the fuck? Sugar cane? Is that some weird slavery jab?
yes it is.
I'll have sugar cane and mint juleps.
Delicious. But that's
What?
mint juleps.
Mint juleps. It's a southern drink.
I don't know that.
Mm-hmm. I gotta pull up pictures of mint juleps. I don't know why I sound like Frank
Who's your
Underwood.
man crush, Thomas?
What do you? I don't know.
All of the above.
Yes.
Fair enough.
Sean
Um,
Salisbury.
I don't know. Like celebrity wise?
Yeah. Well, no, like
Would it be
this person I
documented?
don't know.
Ricky
I don't
down
know.
the street.
Ricky down the street.
Ricky from the block.
There was this guy in my art history class. That
I was
sat-
just joking. I'm talking about celebrities.
Well, then you.
Not
Shut the fuck up, Thomas.
Oh, God.
It's okay.
A celeb.
No,
A
I
celeb.
don't really care, and I think all of them look the same. The ones that are really popular. Like, how many Chris Blanks are there in Hollywood right now?
That's just a name.
I know, but they all look the same.
Chris Pine, Chris Hemsworth, Chris Pratt, Chris
Pine cones.
Pine Cone.
Chris Evan. I already said Chris Evan.
I
No.
Chris Evans.
Anyway, I don't know.
Christopher Walken.
No one. I don't ever
He's
really
the most sexy.
focus on stuff like that. I don't.
These are
my
mint
fantasize
juleps.
about it.
I don't either. Well, yes, I do.
Honestly, you actually do.
Mint juleps.
Looks refreshing.
It does, right?
Looks
Like
like
southern folks, you know how to
It looks
drink.
like a leaf. I don't
it
know.
looks
I
like
might have
tea.
It looks like.
It
It
does
looks
look
like
tea.
antebellum style.
But no, I don't really have a celebrity crush.
Fair enough. You
Ryan
really
Gosling.
What?
Like,
Okay.
Ryan Gosling's
Yeah.
good looking. Right?
Like, I'm like, oh, that man's hot. I'm like, okay, sure. And then that's like it.
You're not even a good gay.
Sorry.
Shane, what about you?
Shane, you got any like?
It's a straight
Celebrities
person.
you find attractive. They don't have to be a crush.
Yeah,
And
I'm
don't
a
have to be
straight
obsessed
man, and
with them.
I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
Why are we talking about other
Chris
people? Let's
Evans.
talk about ourselves. Let's
Anna
talk about
Kendrick?
No one
Yeah.
cares
cool,
about you.
cool parts that we,
Yep.
cool things we did this year.
I don't know what it is.
We didn't
man.
do anything though.
Fair enough. She's
Well,
cute.
someone
I
else-
guess we
someone
yeah
else
we
might.
can. I guess we can mention it's like New Year's Eve,
Yeah.
Yeah, happy.
2017.
New
almost-
Year.
It's
If you
almost
don't
going to
look
be
at the
2018,
upload
everybody.
date. Actually,
Wow,
Stuart's
Carson.
probably not going up tonight.
What?
Thanks for dating the episode.
Well, that's the whole point. It's supposed to be like a journal that we can look back.
We went to that strip
Listen.
club.
I did do that.
Got you like
Yeah.
lap dance.
A
Got
couple
the
of
gay
you
guy lap
went to a
dance.
couple different strip clubs and got some interesting strippers.
What?
Yeah, we went to San Diego. Did we go to San
Yeah.
Diego?
You
San
didn't.
Diego.
You were lame. You
Not
stayed in the room. Me and Alex went.
I can
Yeah.
guarantee you I had more fun.
Yeah,
than
I-
you guys did.
I can
You know,
guarantee
like-
you didn't.
No, we. It
That
was
was
an interesting-
that was a very memorable day.
Yes.
and that's what I strive.
You
to.
might have more memory, but I had a better time.
Those two
More of
things
a-
are directly conflicting to me.
More of a 3D experience there.
If you're good.
He touched boobs.
I did. I did. Yes. Okay. Anyway, go.
And that was your first time, I'd imagine.
No.
No,
It was just a good
No, it was
It
a.
It was just
First
a
time
good
was
It
time.
was a
himself.
series of unfortunate events.
Yeah.
starring Jim Carrey. It was fun. Well,
I don't know if I'd say it was fun. It was memorable.
it was
Tell
memorable.
the story. Come on, go.
Would you like to tell
Yeah,
us?
what happened?
Yeah.
What?
Wrong. It wasn't Jim Carrey.
Yes, it was.
It was the How I Met Your Mother guy.
No, that's in
That's
this
Patrick
Netflix TV show. In the movie, it was Jim Carrey.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
get
Wow.
fucking
Get
wrecked,
schooled.
Shane.
It's like Owens.
Okay, take
I
it.
think I still have that card in my wallet
take-
from Cheetahs.
Yeah, we
went
the story away.
We went to Cheetahs.
Can
and-
you guys finally tell the story?
Tell the story of the strip club.
What area? Do you want me to actually tell the whole thing?
Yeah,
now?
tell it,
yeah.
tell it, tell
Are we over it?
Yes.
Yeah, we're over it.
Oh my god, what happened?
It's not that bad. It was more that we just.
Oh no, that's my
So me,
Barber's
Alex-
business card.
Me, Alex, Isaiah,
Oh, okay.
and Rachel went to San Diego for spring break.
There it is.
And
Oh, pass it around.
Alex and Isaiah went out and did their thing.
Yeah, we.
Oh, so it's like the.
And so, what did you do?
So
There was a Cheetahs.
there was
just
a
down the road.
Cheetahs
kidding.
strip
Puts in your
club.
pocket.
It was
It's in the wallet.
oh my god.
There's some
What area of San Diego
so
were we in?
fake.
We were in like
Clara
Sa-
Mesa or something?
Yeah, we were in Mesa.
Yeah, Mesa. There's the Mesa Strip Club.
So-
Isaiah would still have this.
Not exactly the most.
I would have kept it.
See, Sean, you got my back. Not the most luxurious quadrant in San Diego.
As I would imagine.
Not it wasn't a shithole, but it wasn't like
the Ritz.
it wasn't awesome.
We
Was
weren't
it
in San
better than the
Francisco.
one we went to?
Ooh, it was bigger. It was a lot. You weren't in Salt
No.
Lake. It was the Cheetahs was a lot.
Wait, so there was a
bigger.
Cheetahs in Salt Lake?
No, the
Okay.
Salt Lake one was just like, I don't know, the taint or something. I don't know.
Was this
The
was this a fully nude strip club or just?
The one in San Diego, right? We walked in
Yeah.
and there was an ass naked chick.
Yeah.
On a pole. Yeah. So this one is not the one in Salt Lake though, because
Okay.
Utah has the Mormon laws.
Of course.
Right.
Mom and laws.
California don't care.
No.
California don't give a shit. So I looked it up. I'm like, it was right down the road.
Yeah.
It was like 2 minutes away. I just thought to myself, we have to go.
We gotta go.
We
We're
have to
here.
go in there like YOLO.
Yeah.
So it was 18 plus, not 21. We're in. You go in, you have to pay like the $20 surcharge, which gets you your VIP access.
And
$20
and a drink.
And a free drink.
You pay $20 for a free drink and to look at boobs.
We're gay.
Yeah.
Just wait.
Yes, we
It
did.
gets better.
So we go in and immediately we're accosted
Right.
by this like straight out of Africa black stripper. Like she ain't brown. She was so black she purple black queen.
And it's okay you say this because you're black.
Yes, that should be noted. So we
She
go
seemed
in.
very nice. She was.
She seemed very nice. That's true.
That is their job.
She was very friendly, and she talks to us a little bit, and then I kind of just bow out, and
Yeah.
she grabs you,
And it's
right?
kind of like, what do you do here? Like it's.
I mean,
so
we had
like-
never been to a strip
Yeah.
club before. It's like whatever.
we were lost. We were like, what do we do here?
So she takes you to wherever the
Yeah,
fuck she
the
takes.
back
you.
Oh my
room.
god, really?
Yeah.
The back room.
Well, they have a private room and everything. Yeah.
Right.
But
Yes.
It gets
you're
better.
jumping the gun a little bit here,
Yes.
Thomas. Yeah, so she takes you wherever. I'm just sitting, like, drinking a soda. Actually, no, I'm not drinking a soda yet. That happened when I was sad. Later. I'm not drinking the soda yet.
You're still young and.
Then some
Full of hope.
Some very average stripper comes up to me and does her pitch, and
I
I'm
don't know if she's
like
even average.
slightly below. Well,
You said she was
Oh,
slightly below.
no.
she just had that. You know Daisy Ridley in Star Wars? How she has that like Down syndrome-y look.
Wow.
This chick had that Down syndrome-y look, just minus the Daisy Ridley appeal.
Remember that John's titties?
Her breasts were fine. Her face was a bit. Her
Can
face
you wear
was
this
a bit-
mask for me?
Her face was a bit
Paper bag.
droopy.
Oh no.
So, but she was all there. She didn't have Down syndrome. She was,
That's good.
She was firing on all
I would
cylinders.
hope so.
You think?
Thank God.
Hey, what are you doing?
Shut up.
No.
Stop. Anyway,
Okay.
so she approaches you,
So
gives
she-
her spiel.
She approaches me, and she takes me to the back, and my fatal error was being a rookie. I didn't know. I was like so elsewhere.
Enthralled and-
I was enthralled and confused, and
It was a lot of just confusion.
there were bright lights everywhere.
We
I
were-
was very disoriented.
It wasn't that
It's like you
arousing.
just got hit on the head really.
Right, I didn't know what I was doing. I barely knew what was happening.
Did you get a probe in your ass too?
I didn't get anally probed.
We
Do
think.
you have both your kidneys?
I have both. I have all my organs. The only thing that was really hurt was my pride. But I didn't know. I didn't know how the charging.
They didn't even like offer like, hey, do you want to do this? They just like
Right, they
grab
just take you to the
drag us
back and start
there.
grinding on your ass, and you're like,
And that'll be
okay.
$20.
And then, and then they grind on you, and like, I wasn't. The strip club in Salt Lake, the strip club in San Diego, I haven't gotten an erection in either strip club. I just think it's funny. I'm there as like a gag, but I'm not like getting my rocks off or anything. It's totally whatever. I'm like, this is very, very interesting. How are you doing today? You know. So she grinds on me for too long. In hindsight.
How many, and then give an estimated time period.
Like honestly, only like 50. Not even 15 minutes.
Not even.
Oh, God.
How many songs?
We don't.
Bingo. So
honestly, I think it was the same song on repeat because it sounded like the same exact song.
it did. It wasn't like a notable switch in songs. I almost feel like we got fugazied or something.
It's like
It
a
was-
casino effect where they don't have clocks, so you don't know how long.
Right, like I felt swindled. So I kind
Oh, yeah,
well, not yet. I'm about to feel swindled. So she walks me out, and she's like, "Okay, that'll be $100." What? I was so pissed. I'm like, what?
Oh my God.
$100? And she's like, yeah, it's $20 song. And I'm like, fuck! And I put up a fight. I did not concede. I'm like, $20 a song? I'm like, I'm not giving you $100, bitch. I'm not giving you $100. We had a whole back and forth, and the only reason I backed down was because she threatened to call security on me, and I'm like, okay.
Security would have just probably kicked you out.
So that, probably, but
We don't want to deal with that. We're in a foreign area. It's a hostile.
Plus, you gave her
environment.
$100.
We're in a strange place in a strange land. So withdrawing that Benjamin out of my bank account was one of the most infuriating moments of my life. I'm like, this fucking bitch. I
Get
don't
outplayed.
great hustle on
Get
her part.
outplayed.
10 out of 10 hustle. I hand her, I don't even hand her the money. I like limp wrist the money towards her, just with this look of sheer resentment on my face. I'm looking in her eyes. She takes the bill. I'm like, I hate you. Then I go back to the bar. I sit down. The waitress comes over. I order my free drink. And like, at least one or two strippers come up to me and they're literally like, hey, I'm like, get away from me. No, thank you. No, thank you. Go away. And they're like, okay. And they walk away. They know what just happened to me. And I'm like, no.
And didn't another stripper come up to you and like, she was a bit more like yeah, that.
Yeah, I wish she had gotten my $100. not a stripper that got my Benjamin that went out and bought a new pair of fucking shoes with it.
For her child.
So
Jordans.
while this
Probably.
is happening,
So
Alex-
that's my side of the
Yeah.
story. Now I'm at the bar.
On the other side of the
Yes.
strip club, though.
Yeah.
Yes, other side. So I get brought back there. I'm like, I don't even really find her attractive in my mind.
because you got the black.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with her
Nothing-
being very black.
No.
See,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
but you can't help your like.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes just not attracted.
It's
to
just a
something.
look. You're
Right.
some
Yeah.
people.
And she she brings me back to the back room. Then in front of us, or like another booth nearby, I can see these
Stop.
see
People,
these what do you call
weirdos.
them? Another guy, and there were two strippers. So he had two strippers in there with him, and they're sitting there. You know,
Wait.
just-
Okay. Restart. I wasn't listening.
Okay. As you
I'm
do.
really.
So
the
he
only
got
person
led
that
to the back by
Yeah.
the black stripper.
Okay.
There's a guy across from me that he has two strippers in there with him.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
He's been there already. He's already there for me.
Yeah.
We go in there. She's doing whatever she was doing. I can barely see. It's already dark in there. I can't see. She's sitting there trying to like make small talk, and I'm just like, okay. She like, is wanting you to take control. And is like, no, I don't want to touch you. But then,
Oh, yeah,
and
you
so-
could touch as well.
Yeah.
You could touch in this, which they're not supposed to allow it, but
Yeah.
they do. It's like one of those shady things.
Mhm.
Anyway.
Yeah, and so the other guys in there is like that. Then like eventually like the songs over end and like getting up to leave and everything like that, and he's still in there. So I was like, in my mind, I was like, no time had passed at all. Like, that guy's already been in there. He was in there with two strippers way long time. Like I would
Right.
imagine how much you got charged. Get out there. They want the $100. I'm like, oh, I'll have to go to the ATM because I was kind of thinking, like, maybe they can just leave. And they just walk
Yeah,
up there
they
and
follow
like,
you.
It's like, fuck.
Wait, so you guys charged 100 too?
Yeah, I got charged $100 too.
Wow.
You're not even like
swindled.
yeah.
They didn't even offer the prices to you. They just do it and they're like, you have to pay $100 now.
Yeah, because that's the point.
That's You're probably getting so much money from that.
No, I'm
They
pretty sure you
Was
could
this in
probably
Salt Lake?
test that.
No,
Like,
this
No,
is
this
San
is in San
Diego.
Diego. It wasn't. There wasn't any labels anywhere.
I'm pretty
It was-
sure
course
we
not.
probably
They have
could've
like a
contested
price
it.
tag
Yeah.
hanging off their earring or something.
Yeah,
$20 a song.
like
You
it
guys
was
went to the wrong
very
place.
obscure.
Yeah.
But Jessica's $50 a song.
They have it tattooed on the inside of their lip.
That'll
Yeah.
be $15.
And I get out there. Yeah, I leave. I paid. I'm sad too. I don't get a drink. I'm so sad. I don't even want to drink.
See, but I knew when to quit.
I got charged like another $25 and stuff like that because I stayed because like, oh, you want to be done? I was like, I guess like I was still in there. So like it hasn't been that long. Like so I think she said another $20 for a song.
Alex
Okay.
Alex kept it going.
Oh, he
Yeah,
wanted
because-
it.
Because they said another $20 for a song, so I was thinking
He
like I
went
paid
all in.
$20. I was like,
Oh, okay. So you're like that was
that was
20
a
bucks.
song because he said
I'll
you
do
want to pay
another
another
20.
one. Yeah, and then to go back there and she's
shit.
charging me. I'm like fucking wasn't 4 or 5 whatever the fuck kind of songs
Yeah.
it was, and it's like because it was just like the EDM just
Really, it sounded like
stock-
the same song.
stock
yeah.
EDM. They found it on Google.
It's like a minute and a half song.
Yeah, and so I was kind of like thinking like okay, I'll just go for 2 songs. I'm like I'm here, I have the money, why not? Might as well get a new experience.
Mhm.
Wasn't even having fun, but I was like fuck it. I don't want to try to find a new stripper because I feel like that'd be even.
Didn't
more
you go
awkward.
to like the back room?
No, she brought me to the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
The
champagne
red
room.
room.
Yeah, no, it was.
Champagne room.
And she was like, she like grabbed my hand a couple times, like put it against her. I'm just kind of like, I don't like.
I
This.
don't like.
Against her private bits.
Yes.
Yes.
And I was like,
Oh.
oh no, please. And I know that. So that was like the worst part for me was actually when she was like having my hand rubbing against her.
Yeah.
I know Isaiah, you told me out there, like the one lady, she got too close to you and got some titty sweat on you.
Yeah, so I didn't know, you know when you're like standing on stage and you don't know what to do with your hands? It was like the same thing,
you're
so
like-
I just kind of like put them on her ass and just left them there. I'm like, this is comfy.
Wait,
This is a good spot. I just left him there, but she like went so far into me, I couldn't lean back anymore, and I got like end of shift stripper titty sweat all over my nose. It wasn't pleasant, man.
Oh god.
wait. So
Anyway,
I would
yeah.
assume like this is a strip club, so you're not like having sex in the back room.
No.
No.
The champagne's room is where they jerk you off.
Oh,
If you pay
okay.
enough.
I was gonna say because like,
You
If
can,
you pay
are you
enough,
just paying to like like finger their vagina?
if you pay them enough money, they'll have sex with you. They will.
yeah.
I mean,
I
but
think
But
could've just, like,
that's
used it
on
for
the down low. The
prostitute.
champagne's
Yeah,
Yeah, it would have been
Yeah.
less
Why
expensive.
do you like hire a prostitute? That's like
you
same
you
price.
touched my boob. That's $500.
Pretty much.
much.
Wait, also something
Yeah.
else that my stripper was doing is like that. She like would feel like turn around like put her hand on my dick and everything. I was just kind of like, no, like
Please?
like. And she kept on
She
doing
must.
that.
She just would be like, damn it.
At
What's
least
the
you-
move?
At least yours put
How do I
some
get more money?
juge into it. At
Yeah, like
least
that's the
yours
thing.
put
At least
some
mine tried to
effort.
put like some serious effort to get me to pay her to fuck her. I guess. Like,
Yeah.
I don't
right.
know, but
She put some work into it. Mine sucked. Screw you.
If we're talking
Or
about
whatever your
strippers and
work-
effort, can we talk about what happened in Salt Lake
What?
with me?
wait, actually, I want to
Damn
finish
it,
something.
I do that again though. That was
I
fun.
want to finish something of our story.
Okay.
After we left, we were pretty sad.
We were both.
We were like,
we
fuck
both
this place.
felt hustled. We both felt
Yeah,
because we were.
hustled.
Because we were.
And then
God,
I wanted to
man.
get some more cash out of an ATM just because I wanted to have more cash on me because
Yeah, because you were
Because
paying
you have
everything
no
with
money
cash.
now.
yeah, I was paying everything with cash.
You didn't have.
Go there, go to this one ATM. I try to take like just $40. I just have enough money just to make sure I have like some extra money for gas, really.
Yeah.
And then that ATM, it doesn't give me my money back. It shows it got like taken out of my account, and I'm like, motherfucker of all things. Like after I already got,
How much money did you try and withdraw?
I think only 40, or maybe it might have been 60.
Did you leave your ATM open at the strip club?
No.
No.
It was at another ATM I went to like
We
outside
left
of
the
there.
strip club.
Oh,
We wanted
okay.
more cash.
Because I was like, I want some cash for gas and just in case I need more cash.
They weren't robbing our bank account.
No. And it shows, I checked my bank account, it was like $60 withdrawn. And I'm like,
Oh
what?
no.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
And then we're sitting in the car because I'm just like, motherfucker, like, fuck. And
And
then
we
this,
have we
this
got
old lady comes up there to the the ATM or whatever like that.
It was late.
And we're just like sitting there in the car, just
looking at this ATM. It looked like we were about to jump.
No, that was afterwards. You actually went to another ATM.
No, you're right.
With an old lady going. We
was
just sat there staring at her. She was going to the ATM because she was like, "Is he going to give her the money?"
Right. We wanted to see.
But then she was kind of looking back at us because we were, it's like
You're being creepy.
Yeah.
It was like 1 a.m. and we looked like we were about to mug somebody.
Rip.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
We spent like an hour looking for an ATM you could use.
So what time were you guys at the strip club?
So what about the ATM? Did you ever get your money from it?
Yeah, no, I never got my money back from it.
What?
But I did get the charges reversed eventually.
Oh,
so
Okay, that's good.
I'm
Did you go
good, but
home
yeah.
into your bank?
Yeah, I told the bank. And
Okay.
yeah, it was a good fix.
I was in San
And they
Diego
see
at a strip club.
They see the charge for the strip club like right above it.
Luckily, it doesn't say strip club on the charge. It just says the location of where the strip club
Cheetah's
is.
strip club?
It doesn't say.
I was
just
just-
But they Google it. They know. They're like,
I was so the
It just
teller
says like
doesn't
Clara
look at you
Mesa
like,
Boulevard minus $100.
I would have preferred if we could have seen live girls in the sex shop. I feel like that probably would have been a better time.
Oh yeah, we went to that sex shop.
Yeah.
And like it said live nude
This was
girls.
right before the strip club.
Was it that
Yeah.
day?
It was a
the
couple
same-
hours before,
it was the
yeah.
same
Oh yeah, we
day.
went live nude girls, and there was all that weird porno.
The weird like theater room they had.
Oh,
They had a
theater
nasty
room.
You
theater
could
room.
preview the porn.
Like, imagine
Yeah.
if Dr. John's had a strip club in it.
Oh, no thanks.
Right.
Yeah, it was really gross.
Right.
And we found some like weird stuff in there.
Yeah.
Found weird stuff.
we gotta tell the story of you at Black's Beach too.
Oh,
That-
I guess we're just.
I
Are we just
love-
doing a San Diego podcast?
Apparently.
Most
for,
of these people
you
haven't
know,
even been here.
The 4 people that went.
Just do it quickly. Quick fire.
I went to
story.
Black's. I really wanted to go to a nude beach for my first time in
What
the
up?
ocean, and so that was Austin's number. I'm
hey
keeping
guys,
that.
so I'm gonna go. Happy New Year's.
Happy New
Bye.
Year.
Thanks
Well, I
for-
guess
thanks
we
for-
can edit this out.
Thanks for a great
No,
year.
I'm keeping this.
Well,
Ian,
keeping
invite
this.
us to the second party, man.
Yeah, man.
Okay, see you, Ian.
I'll hassle you about it.
How unprofessional this is.
Okay, a quick story about Black's Beach. I wanted to go to a nude beach for the first time in the ocean, and so we went to Black's Beach, and I was naked, and I was the only one naked, and it was really fun.
But you weren't
And
the
we
only
s-
one that went in the water. I
Yeah.
went in with
Me and
you.
Isaiah went in the water. I was naked. Isaiah was not.
So there are tiers of lameness. You were at the apex of cool. I still went in the water with you, but I wasn't naked, so I was kind of lame. And then Rachel and Alex were super.
Alex and I were standing on the beach like proud parents, like where the fuck did we go wrong?
That was that water, dude. That was awesome.
No, and then
That
there was the guy
gorgeous.
like
The
fluffing
fluffing
on the rock.
Yeah, he fluffed himself.
Yeah, just in the yoga pose.
It was
Aaron.
like
Yes.
You are the
Pose.
oldest here.
Uh-huh.
Have you ever been to a strip club?
I have.
Oh, you have.
When
Tell
I turned
us.
18.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We went to, it was Goldfinger's.
Who's
also
we?
down in.
Goldfinger.
It was me and
Goldfinger.
3 other guys.
You're from California.
Yes, I'm from California. It was called Goldfinger, so it was
Very
yeah,
classy.
It was a fully nude strip club, and so we went there, and I guess we happened to go on when they're having a special.
Ooh.
So a lap dance was $10.
Very
Yeah.
nice.
That
One
doesn't
song?
sound like a good lap dance for only $10.
Well,
It's like a KFC meal.
I was kind of the
Do
same
strip
as
clubs have
Isaiah.
coupons?
Got swindled.
You think
Gift
they have
cards,
coupons?
I'm not sure,
Anyway,
but
sorry.
I was kind of like Isaiah. Like I did not get hard at all because I was so overwhelmed with everything.
Right, this like sensory
And,
overload.
Yeah, so like we first walk in, we sit down just to kind of like get our bearings of like what happens.
Mm,
But I came prepared though, in case I had like $160 in cash,
beautiful.
like in my wallet, lots of ones. I was ready to like make it rain.
Okay, okay.
You know, yeah. So we come up and this one like stripper, she comes walking up and she had like these really thick like heel boots.
Of course.
And I think she was like she was saying something to me and we were joking around and I think because I like didn't want a lap dance from her, so she like kicked me in my shin. And it hurt really bad. She did. She kicked me. It hurt really bad because she got these like thick heels and she was like,
Right.
Holy
and
shit.
like walks away. And I was like, oh my god, this bitch she kicked me. And then another stripper comes by. She was the sweetest lady ever. She was like,
Lady.
hey, yeah.
I like how it's
She's
lady.
like, oh,
What was her
she's
name?
like, how's it going? I'm not sure.
Oh, I
But-
just, one of your associates just kicked me
Yeah, no,
in the
I said that.
shit.
She's like, are you guys having a good time? She sits down, you know, and she's making sure, you know, she's trying to take care of us. And I was like, no, this other lady just kicked me. And she's like, who's that bitch? She's like, we don't tolerate that shit around here.
Good.
And I was like, I don't want to get anyone in trouble,
Trouble.
lose their job. And
Right.
she went that way or something. But so then I got a lap dance, and it was this Asian lady. She was beautiful. She was wearing like red lingerie, but I was like not into it just because I was so like
It was such a new.
There's so much going on. I was
It was
kinda like-
too new.
It's
Yeah,
not
I'm like,
the- it's
what
not
is
in the
going on
atmosphere.
here? Yeah, and so I get out, and then my friend comes up to me, and he paid for like the champagne room or something, and he didn't have enough money. He's like, "Dude, can I borrow $100?" And I was like,
He wanted to get his weenie.
"Yeah." I was
touched.
like, "I don't. What are you getting yourself into?" So I gave him the money, and then
You
he
gave
comes
him
back.
the money?
Well, he paid me back.
Okay,
later.
well, good.
He comes back like a half hour later, and he was wearing white shorts, so the stripper had like tan. So his shorts were all like
Oh no.
They were
Had
all
these,
they were
like-
all beige.
yeah,
out.
exactly.
Yeah.
And then he smelled like BO so
I
bad.
can imagine.
And he comes walking out, and we're like, okay, I think it's time to go.
he just got.
So he got dripped off?
ramshackled.
I don't.
You
really,
didn't ask him?
No, because
Was
we
his
were all
weenie
just-
orange?
Was it what?
Was
His
his,
weenie orange. Fake tan turned to orange.
Oh,
yeah, did you look at his wiener
no.
after?
I mean,
Oh.
we weren't. It wasn't like let's all gather around and see. You know,
Right.
see the evidence.
Hey, let's check out Fred's dick.
Did
Yeah.
he come out with a smile on his face?
I believe so. It was
Alright,
a while
he-
ago, but I believe so.
That's like
yeah.
70% sure he did.
He at least
Yeah.
he at least got a handy.
So, you know,
Totally.
who knows? He was in there a long ass time. He spent a lot of money. But that was my experience, and then we left, but that was pretty much it.
Where are you from in California?
Well, I've grew up most of my life in Carlsbad,
Okay.
and then I moved here from Los Angeles.
Did we drive through
So-
Carlsbad?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we did.
stopped in Carlsbad and we ate that
Denny's?
No, that was like the
Italian
bar stove.
place. We like stopped at this
Oh,
Italian
yeah.
place at Carlsbad.
Oh yeah, that was like the last night, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah, that was good.
At like the Carlsbad Forum.
Yeah, that's when we tried to meet up with your coworkers.
Yeah, we tried to meet up with Paige and Jess.
And they wanted
were-
McDonald's.
But they were ultimate flakes.
Yeah.
If they're listening to this, you guys are flakes.
My buddy Peter I worked with, he's from Carlsbad.
Okay. Carlsbad and Encinitas are like the nicest areas.
What was the place we drove through and ate at Denny's? Like
That's
an
Barstow.
hour.
Barstow.
Yeah, that was
Bars.
Barstow.
I still think of that dude zipping by on that scooter.
forgot about
Like
no,
once a week.
Hodad's! The guy in the dress that kept like just putting on a show for us.
Yeah, he kept walking back and forth because we
Remember,
were at
we were like right at the window, and there was this
Oh.
like cross-dressing guy, and like fully cross-dressed, like bright green dress,
Wait, where
like
was that?
big boa.
Hodad's.
Hodad's. We were like
the
on the
burger
beach,
shop?
and we were right in the window, so we're facing
Right.
out onto the
No,
street.
yeah,
and
I
this guy
do
just
remember
walks
that.
past like 10 different times.
That little area of San Diego was gorgeous, where that burger place was.
Window shopping.
Did you guys ever go to La Jolla?
What
I
is
think
La
so.
Jolla? We went to La Jolla Beach.
La Jolla's beautiful.
Oh, La Jolla Beach
Yeah.
is beautiful.
And if you go at the right time, you can swim with sharks while they're like nursing,
Oh, really?
like the leopard sharks.
That's
and
awesome.
all that
And you
stuff.
won't die.
See,
and-
you like
yeah.
sharks, is it?
Yeah, and you can swim with them.
The water scares the crap out of me.
Well-
like, I'll get scared in a pool. Like, there's something in here.
But you got
You know?
naked in the ocean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At Black's Beach.
I had to live my
With
life.
a dude in gargoyle position fluffing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was really scratching his shit.
Before
He
we
was
get too
like-
far away from strip clubs, I want to talk about the lap dance Isaiah got me. It's so late.
Right. So
So
it should be noted that women aren't exactly your cup of
women
your cup of
exactly
tea.
aren't my forte or cup
Right.
of tea or emphasis area.
So
But so when we go to Salt Lake why did we go to Salt Lake? Just because
just to have fun.
just to have a
fun
good
evening.
good
yeah.
fun weekend in Salt Lake, yeah. So we go down there, and Isaiah said we should go to a strip club.
Mm-hmm.
So where did we even find that place? Did you just like look up strip club on Google
I
Maps?
did my research. I did my research on like which one's good, which one has high reviews. That one had like 4.9 out of 5 stars Google reviews.
Okay.
I vet my titty bars.
Okay, so we get there. It's not very big. It's not very what to do.
no, it's
Salt
a
Lake.
pretty humble strip club.
And so Isaiah's like, Thomas, I'm buying you a lap dance.
And the whole thing was supposed to be a joke to me. Like I did it because I thought this is going to be funny bringing
You look at boobs ironically.
Sean and Tom. Right, of course. I ironically love the breasts. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get gay Thomas a lap
So
dance and watch him
he's like,
squirm.
I'm going to get my homosexual friend a lap dance. So one of the girls comes over. She's like, oh hello, like gentlemen. And I'm like, oh my god. And I'm like, we're like toddlers in this place, right? Basically, we walk in and we sit down at the bar, and like she walks over, like.
these baby faced.
You're not already married.
And
Yeah,
so
basically.
then Isaiah like looks over at me and looks over at her and gives the smile, and he's like, my friend right here. I'm like, so then she takes me by the arm and like leads me back to like one of the couches, and so she like
within view of us.
within view of you, but not, kind of
It's
obstructed.
somewhat obscured. Yeah.
So she gets her leg in between me, kind of like this,
What are you doing to Aaron?
like that kind of in between my thighs like this, and puts a hand on me. And I put my hand on her hand. I'm like, listen, you're very beautiful, and I appreciate what you do, but I am gay. I am not, like, sorry. And to which she responds, she gets off me, flops down on the couch, and, like, goes, oh, like, thank God. And so I just talked to her for
What did you talk about? And I look over, I'm like, what's going on with Thomas? Thinking he's just going to be getting this unwanted lap dance. Like, if it were Shane, my plan would have gone through. But it was Thomas. He's a confident gay. So I look over, and he's just talking to her. I was so pissed off. Well, I was kind of pissed. I was laughing. Yeah.
And so her name's Selena.
You still remember?
I remember. Well, I guess that's her stage name. I don't think they give you their real name. Right. So her name was Selena, quote unquote. She has 3 kids, and she got into the business when she got out of high school. She didn't have any money, and then she says she makes like $800 a week.
Good.
Not
So
bad.
Not bad, yeah.
you know, I'm like, well,
You
you
get
get paid to work out and look hot, so
Yeah.
go for it.
Basically. Yeah, so it didn't go according to plan. But it's kind of funny. And Sean got post-traumatic stress.
I did.
Yeah, Sean, let's hear your
Stress syndrome.
experience.
Oh no!
You little raisin.
See, the biggest thing for me was like, deep down in my mind, I really didn't think it existed. I was like, yeah, no, there are really strippers. No, and we go in, and there's a girl on the pole, and she's not wearing anything but pasties, and I'm like, holy fuck.
Excuse me. She was wearing a thong, ladies and gentlemen.
It was barely a thong. It would
like-
like to call itself a thong.
It was like a Cheerio with floss.
Yeah, so
Oh, God.
basically the whole time I'm in denial. I'm like, holy shit, this is real. What the fuck?
You said that
And
the
I'm like-
patrons were more
Yeah, and
disturbing
the
to you.
and the seeing all the
Then-
guys there,
All
and
the
they're
creepy guys.
like, oh my god. Oh, no.
Throwing the money.
It's just a gross environment, and like,
You were fucked up.
man, humanity. I lost all faith in humanity. In that,
Like, for
2 hours.
serious, not like,
Yeah.
oh, humanity. Like, you were fucked up
Yeah.
for
I
the
was
rest of the night.
seriously screwed up. I was worried about
And then we
you.
went to McDonald's and got milkshakes.
Surprise.
Sitting there shaking.
I didn't get any. I didn't.
You
want
didn't
any.
talk. You literally didn't talk for a half hour after that.
I gotta ask all the guys that have been to a strip club though, did
So
like
all
the
of
thought
us?
ever cross your mind that a guy could have jizzed himself in his pants right where I'm sitting right
Oh,
now?
I did not
No,
think
I
it
that.
never
didn't
thought
even
about
cross
that.
my
Didn't
mind.
cross my mind.
Or like there could be cum.
I
on
don't
this
think
seat.
that's, to me, that's just not in the atmosphere.
Well,
There's
Like,
a million different things I'm
the
focusing
erotica's
on.
not there.
No, I don't get. I don't
There
get
was a black
excited or
light, so I
aroused
wasn't
in
worried
strip
about
club.
me missing it.
Oh yeah,
It
there
went
was
through his mind.
I would have known.
Sean got it.
Yeah, that
I
was
don't. Ugh. I don't. I've never been to a strip.
I feel like we
I don't
have
plan
to take
on
him
it.
to one.
No.
Come on,
Gay
Rachel.
one.
Pick
I
up the
was-
slack.
Okay,
Carson,
You're
when
a
I turned
dancer.
21 in June, my family has already planned out an entire week in Vegas, pretty much.
Okay, take my boy to a strip club.
Carson,
You're going to
Wait,
Thunder
Carson,
Down
you've
Under.
never been to
Carson.
one?
I would. I'd do
Yes,
I would.
do it.
Thomas will have to take you one day.
Am I going in Vegas?
Probably. You're probably going to be DD.
Can I
though.
go? That's fine.
What
I
does
just
that
don't want to
mean?
stay at home.
I know.
Sad.
Designated
You'll be
driver.
with the cat.
Oh.
Yeah. That's fine. I just don't want to be home sad. Well, everybody else is. having
Everybody
fun.
else,
Who's
as in
the
everybody,
next
your
one
friends.
besides you to turn 21? Is you,
Erika.
and then who's
Yeah.
next?
Me.
And then it's Alex. And
But
then
we have to still wait 2 years for.
All right. So you're the oldest.
3.
Next in line is
Pretty
me and
much a
Erika,
year.
and
Okay.
then
And then-
Alex, Isaiah, Carson, and Austin were all in the same grade, and then Shane, Sean, and Thomas were in the same grade.
I'm the oldest.
So
set
it's
of
going to
all
be a
of
long
us
time
then.
before we can all like.
All
grab
go
it.
to
I have
one.
about a year.
I don't
Sorry,
know.
you're looking
yeah,
at.
those sweet Utah
you're looking at
bars that
3
we're so
years.
excited
Yeah,
to
I was
go.
gonna
yes,
say.
but
I was
Mass
like,
trip to California.
I
again.
turned 20
Well,
in April.
Yeah, but
so
California's a
Okay.
shit.
Look,
a year and a couple
Aaron.
months for me.
I mean, fake IDs are something that exists.
Okay, but if we want to do this legit,
Yeah.
Yes, if you want to do it
Legitimate.
legit. But I'm saying if you're really looking for a bar friend, we can make that happen sooner than a couple
Okay.
years.
okay.
We can make some. We can make
Yeah,
something.
give me like a
happen.
month.
Yeah, okay, when's your birthday?
February 3rd.
Ooh.
I've
gonna come
known you
up
for
fast.
2 years. You
I didn't-
bastard.
I didn't
When's
know
my
your birthday
birthday?
either.
When's my birthday?
I put everyone's
It's in
birthdays
January.
my calendar.
Alex
Yeah,
is
but
in
not my
January.
Your birthday doesn't exist.
You know me longer than you know him,
That is
so
true. But we don't celebrate birthdays with you. I brought you all cupcakes and pizza on my birthdays in high school.
Aw.
I
It was-
didn't know you
And
in
one
high
time
school.
you brought a
Me
cake, and there was
I
nothing to
hated
eat
you
it
in
with,
high
so we
school.
ripped the box and like
Still do.
used it as spoons
Still
to eat
kind
the
of
cake.
do.
I find out after high school that Thomas totally cock-blocked me, and I'm so mad.
It was on accident.
What happened?
I cock-blocked him from this girl that he didn't even like for more than a week.
In high school, that's a long time.
That is a very long time.
What was her name?
It was Brenna. Brenna.
Heart.
Oh, I guess we're just doxing people now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then there was
There's
Well,
gonna be
it's-
100 people, not even 100. There's gonna be 30 people that listen to it, and like 11
Yeah,
of those
but that's a
views are
good
gonna be-
population,
Alright.
like percentage of this town.
Watch it'll kick off. And people, like,
And
posting
anyway,
it
so Austin and Brenna were in the photo room. Like, I don't even know, like.
Oh, I remember his crush on her.
And then she was like looking at clothes, and I was like, you know, besties with her at the moment, at that time period. So she was like, Thomas. I was like, oh my god, Brenna. And then we looked at clothes. I'm like, oh my god, that one's cute.
But I totally didn't know he was gay, so I was like...
So he totally just thought I was being a douchebag. And not just
Okay.
giving legitimate fashion advice. So he got pissed at me. And then you like left, I think?
I wasn't like pissed off at you, but I was kind of like,
Damn.
this guy.
See, Erika was like the exact opposite of a cock block in high school. If she found out someone liked me, she'd like force it.
I was very helpful.
Do you still have those pictures of us?
Where were you
Maybe.
when I was going to high school?
Jeez.
I can
Right,
only do
in
so
Utah.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can only do so much.
Should have just
Sorry.
come down to California.
Hated you in high school.
Who?
Bitch.
That's fair.
I hated too. You too, Blackula.
Barely, you
I didn't know either of these people in high school. I saw
You
Rachael
saw me
once.
around. There's no way you could
You
have
ate
hated
lunch
me.
with us a couple of times because Ginger over here.
Did I?
You did. It was in the photo
You
room.
did not make an
And I was like,
impression.
oh my god, there's another black person in the school.
Yeah, that's
There's
right.
two.
Did I have the hair at that point?
Yeah, you did. You
Oh,
had
the
big hair.
fro?
You had the fro.
Gucci.
And you looked like you were like maybe 8.
Yeah, that sounds about
That was
right.
a rough year for you.
You had an afro?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
like,
yeah, dude.
no joke.
I was a school
It was
meme.
sick.
Yeah.
It was
You got
actually
pictures of
pretty
this?
cool. Yeah.
We
We'll
had
look
two
at 'em
black
later,
kids. One was Isaiah and he had the fro, and the other one was dark black, but he was bald.
Oh, wait,
Who was that?
is
Derek.
it in your senior yearbook photo?
Well, there's
is
also
that?
Andreas.
Andreas.
My afro is in my senior
It's
yearbook
right
photo,
there.
but I got best hair.
We'll look at it
and
later.
It's in
And
that picture.
the afro is in the senior yearbook. It's right there.
It's,
We'll look at it
it's
later.
in the yearbook. It's in the yearbook.
Carson.
Yeah.
In high school, I enjoyed you. I thought you were a good guy.
Thank you. I'm glad because
Oh,
we
how
sat
things have
next to each
changed.
other.
You're a dick now.
Yeah.
I remember the first time I saw Thomas.
Oh, yeah.
First time I
You ever
saw
done that?
Thomas.
You like put it on, you're like, oh,
Are you talking about that weird,
talking
like, first metal?
First
Yeah,
We
yeah,
had two
yeah.
conversations.
You know the feeling.
Oh, wow. Oh, you look like Zero.
You want?
What?
Oh, no, that's my hair at rest.
That was hair at rest.
Yeah, that's not my afro.
He
that
fluffed
was
it
like
out.
Zero's hair. In.
See,
When was
is that
the
a
first
YouTube
time I
verse?
met Carson?
Huh?
Okay, it was
Zero.
through
From
Sean.
Holt?
So
Oh,
Charlotte
Smash player.
Zero
Why?
from
He's
Holt.
the best Smash player.
The little black kid.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
He does.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first time I ever saw Thomas was I was at the Sadie Hawkins dance. Is that what it's called?
No, that was when you decided I was alright.
Oh, yeah, that's true. So the first time I met Thomas is we were playing Smash Brothers, me and
In the
Sean,
library.
and Thomas.
And I knew Sean through
this is
Smash.
something-
And
Yeah.
Thomas came walking up behind me, and I'm already a little self-conscious about my
actually
Smash
has.
skills because I'm not very good. And I finally killed.
Sure weren't.
I hate you. I finally kill Sean with like an up smash or whatever. And Thomas literally says, "Wow, walk up and up smash."
I
and
said
then
that to
walks away.
Sean!
And then walks away. I'm like, this prick.
Yeah, you were a pretentious little prick at first.
And I'm like, I hate this kid. And then we were at the Sadie Hawkins dance, and like, it was the only dance I went to in high school, and it was so shitty. And they were like dancing. There was like a circle, and then Thomas just like barges in and like drops to the floor and just like squat, like booty, like shakes, and is just like
Oh,
dancing.
I fucking lost it.
It was, and I'm like, okay, this kid that was like an asshole,
He's
all right.
Yeah.
I like what he's doing. I like what he's putting down on this dance floor. He's okay.
Busting the
We've already
moves.
talked about that first podcast.
Yeah.
Did we
Yeah.
really?
We,
know
we,
that
repeat,
story?
repeat story,
God
bro.
Well, alright, repeat story
Shane,
for
Shane
all
did
three people that
reference
listen.
it.
I don't know if I picked up his voice, but yeah, Shane
Okay,
said
well, anyway, we can cut that out.
it. You repetitive.
Oh, whatever,
piece
dude. That's
of-
too much editing.
Oh, I have an idea we can all do. What is, if you have one, your New Year's resolution?
Okay.
Austin?
Start over there. I don't know.
I don't know either. I gotta think. That's why I started over there.
My New Year's resolution
Okay.
is to come out of my shell even more.
No.
Yeah.
So how about
Could
you?
you
It's kind
go
of.
back
You're
in
at
the
a good
shop?
point.
With you, I'm at a good point.
All right.
With
Mine's to
you
pet more
guys,
dogs.
Shut up.
That's
Wow.
a dumbass
More
resolution.
dogs.
Lame.
If anyone wants to
Ha!
improve themselves.
That's incredibly offensive, and I want you to apologize right now.
We're all
No.
triggered. Alex?
I don't know why you're just tossing me under the bus. I said
Sorry.
Aaron goes next.
How about Thomas, since he brought it up?
Okay, well, I was
I'm
kind of
gonna have
hoping
to-
it would be like we'd start over there, but like, alright. Mine is to start to be more involved with my life and my future and start to like put forth more effort into my
So
own
what does that mean? What are you gonna do?
just like
I've
work
heard.
harder at school and like
Okay.
maybe I'll work out.
Invest in yourself more.
Fine. Sugar
Yeah,
daddy.
invest in myself more. Because I only have one me. Like that's it. So I'm gonna try to work on
That's
that.
true. That's
That's
good.
good.
And honestly, sometimes it's just too damn many.
Yeah, so I guess for me, what I really want to get back into doing, because I did enjoy writing back a while ago, then school happened, and I was like, writing is a terrible thing that nobody likes.
That's
And now I
not
want to get
true.
back into writing again. That's kind of my thing, is I want to actually finish something, complete it.
That's cool.
That's what I want to do.
Wow, like a Dungeons and Dragons campaign.
I don't need to write anything for that. I can just
Oh.
ad-lib all of
Oh,
that.
you need to.
Just watch
Guess
that
what you
episode
think.
of Community and you'll be good.
Aaron?
Great episode.
Thinks he can just go for it.
I think mine is I'm hoping to get. I would really like to get my own apartment, my own place. And not
By
have a
yourself?
roommate. Yeah.
Wow. That's
And I'm
Oof.
hopefully getting like a
Very
full-time
nice.
position in January.
that's cool.
So that, and then I'm hoping to get a new car. So that's sort
Very
of
nice, my friend.
Those are my goals. And
That's
they're gonna
that's some
happen.
good goals.
Yeah.
That is good goals. Austin, have you had time?
Well, I think New Year's resolutions are kind of lame because nobody ever follows through with them.
They are
But I've had
8%
things I've
people
been
do.
working on for a while, so I'll just tell you what they are. My car broke down in like October.
Bummer.
So I have like a crappy car right now. I'm saving money. I should have enough money to buy a new one in April or May. So I think I'm gonna get like a 2010 Cobalt probably, like an SS or something. I've been working out like the past 2 months, so I'm trying to gain. I want to hit like 180 this year, and then
Wow, 180?
I-
Muscle? How much do you weigh right now?
like
60.
145.
Fuck off, dude. That's gonna take
That's
you
a
a
Nah,
long
dude, you
time.
can do 20 pounds in a year.
That's
You could totally.
That
wait,
was
40
double
Pounds. 40
that,
pounds
what
in a
you
year. You
just
could
said.
totally do 40 pounds in a year, dude.
40
Yeah.
pounds of muscle
Yeah.
in a year?
So can I get like you in a year?
You can do 5 pounds a
Yeah.
month, easy.
Because I would like that
Hey,
here.
Wouldn't everybody?
That's a lot.
You're gonna have to work hard.
But
you're gonna
I guess
have to
I
diet
don't know.
perfectly, but you can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be the same thing.
But-
That'd be
for
cool.
me.
I'm trying to get swole.
Maybe I might change my.
And then
Slowly.
I started that Twitch thing, and I've like looked at people like on like it's called Social Blade where it like shows you like their growth and stuff. And I feel like a reasonable goal is like 750 followers in 6 months. I don't want to like be the guy that just collects like, oh, I have so many followers, I'm so
Yeah.
popular now. But I feel like a metric of growth would be hitting that would be cool in 6
How
months.
often do you stream?
So I'm
often.
getting my schedule changed on January 8th, so I'm going to be working Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, 12-hour shifts. And then I'll have
Dang.
4 days off, so I'll be able to stream on the
That's
days I
nice.
have off, and then hang out with you guys like one of those days, 2 of those days, I don't know.
That's cool.
So that's the plan.
I'll put your link in the description, dude.
Do it.
Oh, dude, it's all just an elaborate plan.
There's like 40 more followers for you, maybe. 20 to 40.
Probably not.
Erica.
Well,
I'm going last because I say so.
Alright, thanks for interrupting me.
You're welcome.
Well, I'm part of the Tales of Not a Bird Dungeons and Dragons comic. So my goal is to just play more D&D because I'm a big fucking nerd.
Well,
So that's my goal.
I mean, that's fair.
That is dope.
My New Year's resolution will be I have 2. So my first would be get a job in the healthcare field. I need patient experience.
Very
My second
reasonable.
is I want to focus a little bit more on my guitar. I want to get serious about that.
Guitar.
Yeah, that's really sick. I went, I hung out with you one time, and you're like, yeah, I'm playing this guitar, and you're like, doink, doink, and I'm like, yeah, keep going, that's sick. Like, doing, and I'm like, oh my god. And then I hang out with you like a month or 2-3 months later, and you're like, I'm like, oh man, I wonder if he's learned a song yet, or like if he's like, and you're like, yeah, let me just like show you. I'm like, oh my god,
Yeah,
what
I
is
bet
that?
Johnny be good for
You
it.
just like played like 5 songs, like
Yeah.
It's a great song.
That was crazy.
So
That was crazy.
Play Freebird, dude.
I want to learn that solo
Learn
next.
how to play Freebird.
Yeah, you gotta stick with it though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be a steep challenge. What about you, Shane?
Nothing.
No.
He's
Blame
perfect
him.
as he is.
No.
Nothing to change. Nothing to improve.
Look
So
a little
there's-
bit more like Weird Al Yankovic
Shane, you
every day.
exist in this world. There's something you want. What is it?
To keep being happy.
Okay.
All right.
That works.
That's
Fair
real.
enough.
The most
There you go.
unattainable goal.
Really? It is.
Rachel, what's a real one?
You just don't
Okay,
put
Rachel,
yourself.
give us something that
Give us a
actually
real one.
matters.
I don't know. My main goal is just to like save up to like Aaron said, get my own place. Because currently I rent part of the house that I live in from my mother. So
Yo, same.
yeah,
Would you care to give us the address of that house you're living at right now?
No.
Yeah, you.
No.
Can you please dox yourself?
no,
You don't.
you've all been
It was
to
worth
it.
a
You all
shot.
know.
So we
But
already said we live
yeah.
in Logan.
I've already bought a car, so I'm already at that point, and just ultimately progressing in the
What kind of car
current.
did you get?
It's a 2009 Nissan Murano.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
I
mom
don't know what
car.
those are.
Nissan.
It's a mom car, but it has a
Nissans are good,
V6,
though.
and so I like to mess with trucks.
Shit. Ah.
So yeah, but yeah, I've already bought a car. Ultimately, it's just saving up to get my own place, and then progressing in the career I have now.
Very good.
Get married, get engaged.
No. No.
There's a family of cats.
Of course, you had to bring that up.
First
Don't
Let's
you?
not even say that.
Okay, let me elaborate upon mine because it was fake. I want to do more stand-up shows,
Okay.
and I want to ask more women out.
Okay.
Yes.
There you go.
That's good. I've, you know, that stand-up that
That's
you
Carson.
did do.
Same.
It was. I really give props to you.
Oh,
That was
thank
really
you.
cool.
Thank you
when
very
did that.
much.
That was
I thought
really
you were
cool.
gonna say you would also like to ask more
There's
women
a
out.
comedy club down in Ogden,
Yeah.
so I'll probably go to that. And then the Cash, that new venue that's opening up.
Uh-huh.
That what's his name? I forgot his name, but he owns the Island Market.
Oh
He's like
yeah.
a beast. I watched that video about the Cash, like his vision. I'm like, I'm totally behind this dude. They're thinking about having comedy nights too, so that's
That's cool.
it's Gucci.
Let us know, and we'll.
Watching that video of you was like the proudest moment, I think.
It was.
I felt like such a mom watching that. I'm like, there he is, there he is.
Thank you.
He's getting on stage. Oh, look at him. Oh, what
Yeah.
a good joke.
Thank you very
your
much.
performance was great, except for your assault on Hocus Pocus.
Oh,
Isaiah.
jeez. Don't diss Hocus
I was
Pocus.
behind you on that. Man.
Apparently, it's a cult classic for no reason.
I had no idea until
whatsoever.
Rachel showed me, so I'll be just.
If I was in that
I'll
crowd, I
give
would
you
have been the only guy who went,
Thank you, Sean. Thank
Did
you.
people boo you or something?
Dude, I didn't get booed, but it got real quiet.
It sure did.
When
And then he's like, "What? Does people like Hocus Pocus in here?" And everybody's like,
yeah! At the university, there was a movie on the quad night, right? And the bit was basically the ridiculousness of showing a group of adults Hocus Pocus for a movie night. Because it's a kid's movie. Little did I know, they showed Hocus Pocus, which, by the way, is like one bad review away from being certified rotten. I just have to say. One bad review.
It's so
One.
bad
it's
it's
not.
good though.
One bad review from being certified rotten.
"It's
Rotten
enjoyable
Tomatoes.
if you know it's shit."
I like
Right.
it.
I'm sure
I
it
like
is.
the Britney Spears mom costume.
I didn't know it was
Where
a,
it's like,
I didn't know it was a cult classic when I started
was
making
Madonna.
fun of it. So they got
Was it?
they got real obstinate real fast.
That bit ended quite fast.
It did. I'm like, I'm gonna get off the stage now. Bye.
Anyway, Carson, you still have to tell us yours.
Yes.
I'll tell you mine, and then we should probably wrap it up.
Okay.
Alright.
We've been kind of a long time, but
Final New Year's
Um,
resolution.
my New Year's resolution is kind of similar to Rachel's. I mean, obviously,
Get married and have kids.
Have cats. Excuse you.
yeah.
so get married though.
Eventually.
There was no denial.
No, but my resolution is, you know, be more out there, be my own kind of person, you know, kind of along with Rachel, but also like focus on where I am, like with myself, work on some demons that I have. And so that's probably what I want to do.
It's very noble, man.
That's my. What are you doing?
You gestured towards Rachel when you said demons.
Yeah.
No, but that's probably what I want to do for 2018 because 2017 was a pretty good year for me. So
2018 is gonna be better.
hopefully it is for everybody.
That's
Knock
the
on
Yo,
wood.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson 2020.
That's the stuff
Heck
of
yeah.
life.
Anyway, thanks for
Always something better.
another
on the horizon.
podcast. Even though I told a story twice.
Yeah.
Um,
How many times do we have to hear the okay story of
Just-
you meeting Thomas?
Just skip it. Just click through it.
Yeah.
It's
Just
been
go
9
through
months. Hear it again.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Anyway, thank you everybody for
Tuning in.
tuning in, and anybody who is watching. How did you get here? Because that's weird.
And why are you still here?
Yeah, why are you still here?
Let us know in the
Rate
comments
us
below.
5 stars
in the
on-
comments
Like,
below.
subscribe,
Like, comment, smash that motherfucking like button.
I want to see 100,000 likes on this motherfucker.